I do not deceive you, friend. For today, we are talking about a subject that I did not know happened at all. It kind of flew under the radar for me until now. And that's the woolly mouse. Believe it or not, it is the first step in bringing back the woolly mammoth from extinction. The woolly mouse is not mammoth DNA. It's not spliced mammoth DNA. No, but according to what I'm reading, it is a mouse whose DNA was spliced to have the traits of, like, to survive in really cold temperatures like a woolly mammoth would. Now, the way we're bringing back the woolly mammoth, from what I've heard, is we're just, making an elephant more tolerable to cold. That's pretty much it. That's what the woolly mammoth was. It was just an elephant in the middle of the cold nothingness. How did it eat? I have no fucking idea. But the woolly mouse looks really cute. It is this tiny mouse that's just kind of like blondish, fluffy. It's kind of fluffy. Now, this got me thinking of this old movie. If anyone has watched this, it's a movie on Netflix. It's like called Okja or some shit. It's about this girl who has a pet DNA spliced pig hippo hybrid. According to the story of this, if I remember, it was during a time where a lot of humans were on Earth, and we couldn't really rely on the big three: cows, pork, and chickens. We don't count fish. Fish is fucking really depends on what fish though. But the big three were not reliable anymore, so we needed a better alternative. And there is the Okja, I believe, that the pig hippo hybrid. And that got me thinking too that, here in the real world, we're not that far from that. Just at the beginning of the year, we've had a record high of egg prices. We can't rely on chickens anymore to not get bird flu. Bird flu can run rapid in our eco, because we just rely on 3 species of animals, and we need chickens that are resilient to bird flu and resilient to other diseases. And with the woolly mouse, we could eventually splice chicken DNA to become more resilient to diseases, environments, and all in all make more eggs. We already have a chicken that lays a fuck ton of eggs. We already have a chicken that grows fat within a week. But a chicken that grows fat and also has a resilience to diseases, would be amazing for our world. But at the same time, a lot of people would be against that because it would be cruelty, animal cruelty. But I don't really know how we on this earth we'll see how that goes. And if you guys want to really look this sucker up, it's called the woolly mouse. It's just a mouse. It's just a mouse that got a lot of hair on it. It's pretty much it. And the woolly mouse is gonna bring back the mammoth. By splicing this mouse, we can now splice elephant DNA, and with like elephant DNA that's spliced, we can put it into a elephant embryo, and then eventually have the woolly mammoth back to life. Now, many things about the woolly mammoth. To this day, you can still get woolly mammoth steak. You can buy it. I believe you have to go to like Alaska or some shit to buy it. I don't know. But it's a rare commodity. It's really expensive, and it's a one in a lifetime thing. How do they get it? I have no idea. Apparently, there's a lot of woolly mammoths that are frozen in ice. You just chop some pieces off and you serve it to people. I'm not sure how real that is, or if it's just fake, but I don't really know. And just tell me how you guys feel about this. It's a step in animal splicing, which nature has done for years now, which we humans have just started to master, apparently. So, this sucker looks really cute. And I'm really optimistic about the future of our farm animals, too. I hope that one day we can have a hippo-pig hybrid, as awful as that would sound, and as awful as the first 20 experiments would go, I imagine, because And you know what? I did hear something. I heard that Japan has gotten permission to do a human hybrid, if I remember. They're doing a animal hybrid of some sort, but I don't know what it is. Why are they doing it? I have no fucking idea. Probably for pharmaceutical or medical, not medical, lotion edition. You can put lotion on human skin, and instead of using humans, you could use like a lump of meat, a sentient lump of meat, like some shit out of Rick and Morty, and test ingredients and medicines on that, and we'll see how that goes. And yeah, are you guys ready for genetically modified chickens and cows and pig hippos? Can't wait. I wonder how those steaks will taste, man. I wonder if I'm in the generation that will even see that, because we still rely on cows. Cows are pretty damn reliable. We can rely on there's an abundance of like these animals still, so it's good enough to where we don't really need to do that yet, but eventually we will. We'll have that Warhammer universe where everything is just going up into the sky. Every building is being built 20 stories up, and there's still not enough room for humanity. But yeah, just tell me how you guys feel about that. And just look him up. He's a cute little guy. He's a little sucker. He's just a mouse. And that will come. What will come of that will be the woolly mammoth, and hopefully other older species, and then eventually dinosaurs, I hope. But dinosaur, there's not really, it's just bones out there, which ain't even bone. It's just like rock and salt and other minerals that has solidified in the shape of the bone, but there's no longer DNA. I did hear there was like dinosaur flesh discovered, but I don't know how like credible that is, or how useful that is. I don't know if there's any DNA in it still. I have no idea. But yeah, I'll leave this to you, and hopefully you guys enjoy the small little good news, the small little happy news that I got coming on. And yeah, see ya.